I'm EZRAH. This is the Manila Times. Holy Week is one of the most important weeks for the Filipino masses. It is a time when we celebrate the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Joining us now is Father Jerome Secillano, Executive Secretary of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines. Good day, Father. Welcome to Manila Times. Father, through the years, Filipinos have been looking forward to the Holy Week, but not really to celebrate Jesus Christ, but for a lengthy vacation with it locally or travel abroad. So, sir, what do you think is the meaning of Holy Week to the modern Filipino?
Well, number one, we have to disprove that people would not actually commemorate Holy Week activities, and then many of them will go on vacation. There are still lots of people who go on vacation, especially going to the provinces, to commemorate all these Holy Week activities. They would want to do it in the provinces because they feel that it's more relaxed, then it's more elaborate, and then the way the provinces do those traditions are more solemn compared to what we are doing here in the city. Now, the meaning of Holy Week for the younger generations right now, of course, it's going to be the same. That it's a call for conversion. It's a moment to reflect, a moment to pray, and then a moment to actually look at Jesus and his sufferings, and giving meaning to what all these things are actually giving us. And it's a forgiveness of sins, of course. We have to emphasize that. And then it's also about Jesus's expression of his love for the people. So that's Holy Week for us.
Well, how do you think can Filipinos celebrate Holy Week? So for those who have family or those who have provinces, they will go home to the provinces. But how can families celebrate Holy Week, and even people who are alone this coming Holy Week?
Number one, we have to go through all these activities, and then we can address attend to them. When they go to provinces, they go to church, they pray. They pray. And then if there are processions, join processions. If there are visitas iglesias, then you go. If there are passion that are going to be done, then they can join them. So these are the concrete ways of commemorating, all these traditions that we have, doing rather the traditions that we have. And then, of course, for those of us here who can't actually go to the places, churches for that matter, physically speaking, well, they can just opt to attend all these services via social media platforms that are also made available to them.
Lastly, sir, what is your message for this Holy Week?
Well, we have to pray. We have to go to confession. We have to interiorize the teachings of Christ and put them into practice. And then conversion is a must. So tears of that we shed today, that's going to be crocodile tears if after the Holy Week we go back to our own same practices. So there should be a change, a conversion that should happen to us.
Thank you so much, Father Jerome Secillano of the
All
Catholic
right.
Bishops' Conference of the Philippines. Thank you, Father.
All right. Welcome.